Yes, another kerfuffle. Another problem with Keyshawn Davis and Bomac and Team Crawford, as you would say. Keyshawn, you're wrong. Let me get that. Let me start. Get these minutes in real quick. I ain't going. This is a 3-minute short. I like shorts. I got this. Now, Keyshawn Davis, all you doing is proving my point. What the fuck made you say, let me start drinking during camp? Was you ever serious about fighting Edwin? My theory is you saw a stalemate between Edwin and Shakur and decided, you know what? I ain't fighting that nigga. And you saw what he did to El Rayo too. And the shorter opponents, he's shorter, but he's compact and he know how to fight on the inside. Them southpaws, they a problem. You heard they a problem. You had no problem beating Lemos' ass. You're ecstatic about fighting Jermaine Ortiz. I'm sure if Edwin moves up, you're not going to have that same energy. Nigga went through a whole mental disparity because he had to fight this nigga. That makes absolutely no sense. Now you're dissing Team Crawford and Bomac and them like they don't know what the fuck going on. How you going to sit there and say you was drinking during the whole camp? Where does that make sense? That's not a nigga who wants to fight. That's not a nigga who wants to fight, gang. And what mental gymnastics you're going through all of a sudden because you have to fight this man? Now you back and better and you hype. Now you blaming the camp. The camp ain't do nothing to you, nigga. If anything, Bomac would have been the best thing that happened to you. Who the fuck is your new coach? Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. And I ain't gonna lie, just like I don't really know Bernie like that. But I agree with Bernie the boxer. Because, nigga, you doing a lot. And it's not adding up to us. None of the shit you doing is making sense. None of it. Leaving Bomac and now they talking about you and moving like a prospect. You're moving like a prospect, nigga. You going backwards instead of forwards. Nigga, if you would have beat Edwin, your name would have been in the conversation over Shakur. That's what you don't realize. Or maybe you do, but it seems like you wasn't really confident in yourself. That's all I'm going to say.